Alrighty, good morning, good evening, whatever the case may be, in whatever part of the world you're in. Welcome back to Chat's World. This live stream, well, it was just because I just kind of feel like going live for a little while. And I hope you all are having a great day and enjoying yourselves. Now, I really haven't set up a description for the stream because, like I said, this is kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing. You know, I hope you all had a great week. Looking forward to the weekend. I know I am. Oh, yeah. You know what? I got a very interesting email the other day. And I'm kind of debating whether or not to save it for Table Talk Saturday or do an actual video on it. But somebody emailed me and they were wanting somebody to do a male perspective on dating agencies in Second Life. And I'm sitting there and I'm kind of thinking about that. And I got to think about it a little bit, really, really hard. What kind of perspective could I really bring to that whole entire topic? I mean, we've seen, what the dating world is like. And in a lot of cases in Second Life, it's a lot like it is in the real. Kind of crazy, hit and miss. Sometimes you run across some good people. Sometimes you run across some bad ones. Some are just purely insane. But you know what they say. It takes a whole lot of people to make the world go round. And it's all in this crazy life. Whether you're talking about Second Life or the real world, it's like a big box of chocolates. Yeah, I'm still in that line from Forrest Gump. You never really know what you're going to get inside each one. But you might, just might, eventually bite into one of those delicious ones with all the flavor you look for in a piece of candy and hit the jackpot. Then you try to go out and buy another box, then another box, then another box, trying to recapture that magic. It doesn't always work that way, you know that. Well, until I make up my mind whether to do it as a video or to do it as a Table Talk segment this coming week, we'll talk about it a little bit right now. When you all sit there and you think about dating in a virtual world, you got to ask yourselves a few questions. What is it I want out of this relationship? And can I get what I want out of this relationship? Am I just looking for instant gratification? Or am I looking for something a little more? Hey there, Shadow. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat, Taz. I don't know if you want me to call you that out of world or not, but it's good to see you. Now, getting back to what I was saying, you got to ask yourselves all those questions. Am I just looking for a one-night stand, a hookup, or am I looking for something long-term? Then you also got to ask yourself, does this have what it takes to go into the real? Well, I'm glad to hear that there, Taz. Glad to hear you're doing well. How's the streaming going on your channel, buddy? Now, I'll tell you what, you all, if you're into little military-type games, you need to go check my boy's channel out. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Now, getting back to what I was saying, though, Once you ask all these questions and you kind of toy with the ideas of what you really want and what you need, then put yourself out there. Because you never know what you're going to find until you do. Oh, and another little tip for all you guys out there. Okay? Women want to know what's what up front. So if you're just looking to play the field and have some fun, and you're not looking for anything serious, make sure they know it. Now, we all know that time in Second Life is a little bit different from reality. But somebody that's been in Second Life 12, 13, 14 years, they're kind of like veterans. They've been to the puppet show, they've seen the strings, they know what goes on behind the big magic carpet, if you will. So just be honest with them. That's all you got to do. Now, like I said, this stream isn't going to be all that long. I was just in the mood to gab a little bit, so I decided to go live. Make sure you tune in for my regular live stream every Saturday night starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, where we talk about all kinds of things. And eventually, we might take the show on the road and do a little bit of exploring as well. Now, like I said, that was one of the emails that I got this week about a potential topic. Another topic that people are wanting me to talk about at some point in time is the whole biker thing in Second Life. Now, that can be a very interesting conversation. There was a point in time that I was involved in an MC in Second Life, and more than one, quite honestly, and we had some good times and a whole lot of fun. But then you had your little turf wars and things like that with other MCs. That was actually back in the day when you could actually really fight legally in Second Life without getting banned for shit. Ah, the good old days. You know, I'm looking for a new zombie exploring type sim where I can do some zombie hunting. So if anybody knows of any, give a shout out in chat. Let me know, or hit me up with an IMM World later on. Drop me that landmark and I'll go check it out. Now, currently down here inside my studio, just chilling out, relaxing. It's a Wednesday night. I'm having a cold one, trying to relax from a very daunting and long week. Taz, I hope you're relaxing. Next stream you do, man. I'm there if I'm online anyway. You know, did you ever get past that one little spot? It seemed like you were always getting shot and killed in. That was absolutely insane the other night, man. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what else is going on here in the world of Jack. Well, let's see. Got some new subscribers. I want to welcome everybody that's subscribed here lately. Hope you enjoy the content I produce here in Jack's world, and stick around and have some fun with us. You know, we're all good people. A little strange at times. We like to have a good time. But you know what it is. Alright, got some information on the whole Alien series that I'm starting up in Second Life on the YouTube front. I've recorded half of an episode so far, doing the outlines of the few other episodes. I don't really know yet how long the season is going to be. I might just throw a couple episodes out to see how you all like the concept, and then just go from there. But it's one of those things where you just gotta play around with, I guess. Oh, really there, Taz? Well, I've checked out your stream quite a bit, man, and it looks like a very fun game, but I'm really not too much into the whole first shooter type content, but I like watching it. Just not too much on playing it. Godzilla, if I'm reading it right. I'll bet that was fun. I might have to go back and rewatch that. See what I missed. Alright, for those of y'all that might be new to the channel, as you're tuning in now or later on and watching the replay, feel free to skip around at any point in time. Don't forget to check out some of our other videos. My most recent one was for newcomers in Second Life. And I strongly suggest if you are brand new to Second Life and you do explore YouTube, to check out that video. It's called Welcome Newcomers, or oh hell, let me look that up real quick. Oh man, you're doing a lot of content when you can't remember certain names of your own videos. It's Welcome to Second Life. Here's a few things you need to know. Yeah, y'all need to check that video out if you're brand new to Second Life anyway. I would strongly suggest it. Now, Taz, the first shooter game's really not for everybody. They're fun to watch, don't get me wrong. And I used to play a lot of games like that back when I was younger. I just kind of got burnt out on them a little bit. Now, tell me something. Is there a storyline behind that game you're playing, or you just running around trying to kill people and find crap? It's all about the interaction, I'm sure. But I've seen your streams. I'd say you probably get so busy you can't really keep up with chat all that much, can you? Ah, I see. Now, are you part of a unit, or are you just mostly doing solo missions? I thought you were on somebody's team one night. Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear there's a storyline behind that. What kind of storyline is it, actually? Very cool indeed. Might have to check that out. See if I've got enough hard drive on my PlayStation. I might go in there and check it out one of these days. Now, are you playing it on a PlayStation, or are you playing it on the PC format? Yeah, I bet playing on a squad could be kind of fun, but also kind of intense. I mean, you gotta trust some of the people in your squad to have your back when you're trying to charge the hill. Oh, cool. So if I hop on there and I get a copy of the game, it won't be hard to find you, will it? Because I got a PS4. I just don't do any live streams on my PlayStation. As far as recording them or anything like that. Yeah, I can just see it now. You charging the hill, pointing out and saying, over here, you dumb shit. And the bam, you get shot in the back by a sniper. Somebody hiding up in a tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, I'll definitely do that. Most definitely. 'Cause it looks like it might be a fun game to play, really. And if it's not that hard to figure out, I think I might actually get into it. Although if I was on a solo mission, I could see myself propping myself up against a tree somewhere and opening up a beer and going, break time. Oh man. Now, what kind of uh, what kind of territory is that? Is it like a foreign country or what type of world? That little fire pit you were running through the other day was kind of wild. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'd need about one or two beers before I jumped into that. Pull out like an AK-47. Oh hell, I'll bring out missile launchers and shit. Damn, motherfucker. Say hello to my little friend. Something out of Scarface. Cool. Now, from what I can tell, you run into like monsters and shit, or just other military units. Alrighty, for those of y'all that just dropped me an email, yes, I am live. All you gotta do is tune in if you want to participate in chat with me and Taz, having fun and talking about what he does on his live stream. You know, if you're really into that whole military aspect, hit my boy up. I'll send you a link to his channel later on and get y'all some viewers that way. Question mark what? No, I was sitting there asking if it's all like monster based or is it just different military type units from other countries or other worlds. That's what I meant. Cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's good seeing you. Take it easy. Alrighty, my little deviant ones. That was Taz from Second Life. He's an avid gamer and has his own gaming channel as well. I'll post a description of his channel and put it in the little chat box a little later on. Make sure y'all check him out. He does a wonderful job on his channel. He just got a... It's a lot of fun watching him stream. The way he storms the hills and the valleys and jumps through little lakes of fire. Okay, I got you. You too, man. Take it easy. It was good seeing you. Alrighty, now let's continue on. Have another drink of my beer here. Excuse me. Now, we were talking about dating before Taz jumped in there and we started talking about, his little gaming channel, the way he storms Normandy and stuff like that. It is a pleasure to be around people just like him. He's a lot of fun. All right. Now, we were talking about dating in the virtual world and the whole idea about dating agencies. I can't emphasize this enough. Really. You've got to be upfront and honest with the people you're trying to court. Yes, I use some old terminology. Courting. Well, man, but watch if I start showing my age here pretty soon. Oh, goodness gracious. Now, yeah, people get so emotionally involved in Second Life that you got to be honest with people and let them know what you're looking for. Now, guys, I've seen how some of y'all try to pick up these women you run into. And I got to admit, you could do better. You just got to be able to know how to talk to them. But we won't get in too deep in that. Not until I decide whether or not to do the whole dating service video or talk about it on a live chat. Table talk, rather. Well, let's see here. What else can we talk about today? I don't know about where you all are from, but today got pretty warm. It got like up to 85 at one point in time. I think we're starting to flirt with the 90s kind of early for this part of the world. Are y'all looking forward to summer? Do you all have any big vacation plans? Although I say a lot of you all probably are not going to be able to take any vacation the way gas prices are soaring and just going up, and up. It's downright insane. Oh, man. I was playing pool not too long ago, online with a friend, and we were sitting there chit-chatting, and we were talking about how things used to be. And here it is, 2022, and the world has changed so much over the course of the past 2 years, you hardly recognize it. You really do. Sometimes I wonder if it's changed for the worse or for the best. I mean, well, I don't want to get too heavy or too deep. I was trying to relax today and just be joyful, but we all see how that's going. Oh, man. Anyway, when's the last time you all played a game of pool? Or do you all even like to play pool? And if you don't like to play pool, what is it you'd like to do? There's no need to be quiet. If you're brand new to the channel and to Jat's World already, like the content I produce, then hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button and share with your friends. There's a lot of interesting content on this channel. We do a whole lot of interesting things. At some point in time, I am going to take the Table Talk show live on an expedition of exploring some bizarre, off-the-wall type sim, see what kind of trouble we can find. I used to do that every now and then, but things have gotten kind of crazy, so I kind of backed away from that. But guess what? That's all gonna change. Yes, it is. We're gonna get back into the flow of everything. You know, I'm sitting there watching my Cincinnati Reds every now and then, and boy, they are sucking this year. Now, truth be told, I kind of knew that they were going to have a bad season when they started trading off everybody and selling, players off to dump Castro. Anyway. But I thought they would at least play 500 baseball. But no. They're absolutely sucking. Now, usually, baseball season is the only thing that you got to really look forward to get you through until the winter months roll around. And football, yeah. Now, okay. Before I forget, let me throw this one out there to all y'all. Either comment live if you're watching this right about now when you're tuning in, or make a comment below in the comments later on. I'm taking a poll right now. List 3 things. I'm going to list 3 things, rather. And if there's any interest in any of this for you all, say 1 or 2 or 3. Okay? Exploring blindly. Now, what I mean by exploring blindly, just type in a search subject in Second Life. Whatever pops up in that little search icon, go there and explore. If you're not really into exploring all that much, but yet you want something to do, have y'all ever thought about being part of a talk show? If you got something to say, and you can be polite about it, come on down to the talk show, Table Talk on Saturday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and join me and Anita. We'll make it fun for you. You know we will. Also, now here's the third one, and probably the most important one. If you would like to play the game Truth or Dare with me and Anita in Second Life, live on air. And I'll tell you what, here's how we'll do that. If we choose Dare, when y'all give us a choice, we'll have to go to a certain location, a location of your choosing, and do the Dare. It can be anything you want. Because God knows I won't shy away from a good Dare. Oh, running my little digging ones. On that little note, I'm going to bring the stream to an end. Hope you all had fun and enjoyed yourselves. And don't forget, if you're watching this on a later date, well, you know what to do. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like. And tell all your friends about Drat's World. See you later, and be safe out there. And see you on the grid. Oh, yeah.